If you use Logos Bible software, then you know it's a complex piece of software. It does a lot, but it takes a lot to learn it. And so I want to show you something today that when I figured it out, when someone showed this to me, I really was happy because it made it so quick and so easy to create layouts for me to be able to get into studying the Word instead of messing around with the user interface of Logos Bible software. Now this is something I'm calling a Logos Quick Tip. And what is a Logos Quick Tip? It's something that lets you learn how to use Logos very quickly. It's a simple thing. It won't take you an awful lot of time to figure out and then also master. So this Logos Quick Tip is about clicking and dragging in Logos Bible software on your desktop. Unfortunately, this doesn't work on the iPad or your iPhone, and it's very limited in the web app. All right, so I've got Logos open, and this is one of my layouts that I use, but I think the best way to show you how to use this is to start from scratch, and the way we do that, of course, is go down here to the Close All button. That closes it. You may open up Logos like this, where it shows your dashboard. To get rid of that, of course, you just go up here to the dashboard button in the upper right if you're using your toolbar along the left, which is the default. By the way, you can also place it up here. If you want to do that, you just go into Program Settings. And when you're in Program Settings, find this Application Toolbar location, hit the drop down, and hit top or left, whichever you prefer. I'm going to leave it along the left side. Clicking and dragging in Logos is just as simple as grabbing a tool or a book or something that's on your toolbar and click and hold and then drag it. Now notice you can drag it and put it in one half or the other. If you do it to the center, then it will fill the whole screen. Now one of the ways that I do this a lot is I will open up my library by clicking on it. And then you can take these books and say you want to open this one. Notice how I'm grabbing the book cover and it won't do it when you're showing things in title view. Change that by going to this button up here, look at cover view. Then it lets you drag the cover. If you go to detail view, strangely enough, detail view lets you drag it that way as well. I'm not sure why it won't let you do it in my preferred way, which is title view. This is what I prefer to have. So if you place it in this title view, which is my preferred view for the library, it's just really strange. It won't let me drag the cover or the name. I just have to kind of drag in this space around here in order to get it to let me drag to the window. I could have sworn that that used to work, but it doesn't seem to anymore. Let's find a book. Drag the New King James here into the left side. You could go to Documents and let's drag the notes. Now notice I've got a bunch of things over here that I have added to mine. For some reason you can't drag the forum, you can't drag the layouts, and by nature that's probably by design. You don't really want to drag a layout, you just want to open it. And then the Close All button, obviously that's not a thing to open something, it's something to close. But none of these down here, your profile, the cart, sync button, information about updated things, none of those things are things you can drag either. But notice I've got some tools over here. And what I did is I opened up the library by dragging it. And let's just find a translation. We'll look for the NIV 1984. And we'll drag it over here to the toolbar. I can drag that. If I close this, the library, and I open up the New King James, let's say I decide, I want all my Bibles in one part of the window. So drag it so that the tab shows here next to the New King James. and then maybe I want to open up the fact book. So why would you want to do this? Probably the greatest thing is notice I've quickly put together a layout. Again, if you want to have your notes opened up, drag those to the center, and now I've got my Bibles, I've got my notes, and I've got the fact book. So now I've just quickly created a layout that if I want to now, I can go down here to Layouts, and notice this is the current layout, and I can save it with a new name. Now, if I had opened up one of my preferred layouts, like let's say Bible browser study layout that I have, I don't really ever use this. I think I set it up during a training, but let's say I want to change something about this. Take the library and find the CSC. And so that way I have these two commentaries. And then I go down here to Layouts, and I can update the active. So were you familiar with clicking and dragging in Logos? And if so, what kind of layout did you set up? Describe it in the comments below. And I appreciate you watching this. Make sure you look in the description for an affiliate link so you can get a 60-day free trial of Logos Max or one of the other subscription services, and that's an affiliate link. I'll get a little bit for that. And I hope you've enjoyed this Logos quick tip. If you want more of these, hit the like button and I'll do some more.